I'm going to tell you a hack that will let you get cash during your trip without paying any ATM fees. Hello, welcome to Trip Hacks DC. My name is Rob. I'm a tour guide here in the nation's capital. If you're coming to Washington, D.C. and you're looking for the best tips, tricks, and hacks for exploring the city, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any new videos. And if you're interested in signing up for a Trip Hacks DC tour, head on over to triphacksdc.com afterwards to see the tours that I offer. This video is part of my Quick Hacks series, which are simple hacks you can use during your trip. So, let's get to it. We currently live in what is mostly a cashless society, and most businesses in Washington, D.C. will accept your credit card, no problem. But in our What to Pack video, Allie and I suggested that you put a little bit of cash in your wallet. There are still a few places that are cash only, including my favorite, breakfast spot. It's also helpful to have cash if you want to give a tip to someone at your hotel, for example. Or when you're out enjoying our nightlife, the last thing you want to have to deal with is going and trying to find a lost credit card because you left it after you opened a tab. Obviously, the simplest solution is to simply go to your bank or ATM before you leave for your trip and get the cash while you're still at home. But I also realize that sometimes you just run out of time when you're preparing for a trip, or you just forget to do it. In Washington, D.C., we have branches for most of the big national banks, like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Citibank. The one big bank we don't have at the time I'm making this video is Chase, although they do plan on opening a bunch of branches here in the near future. So if you have an account at any of those places, you can use their ATMs for free, no problem. But if you bank at a credit union or a smaller local bank, you probably won't find their ATMs here. And if you walk up to a Citibank ATM with your credit union debit card, they're gonna hit you with a bunch of annoying fees. So the hack for getting around this is to get your cash at a CVS. And no, I'm not talking about the little portable ATM that they usually have in the corner of the store. CVS, Walgreens, and other stores and supermarkets will allow you to receive cash back anytime you make a purchase. The way that this works is that when you're checking out and go to pay, you select the debit, not credit card option on the terminal. Then you type in your ATM PIN. It will ask you how much you want, up to a certain limit, and you can do this at either the self-checkout or the human checkout, although I recommend, if you've never done this before, to use the human checkout because they can help you out if you get confused. Just tell them before they start checking you out that you want to get cash back, and they'll usually know what to do. And yes, it is not technically 100% free since you do need to buy something, but you could always pick up extra snacks, drinks, or anything else that you might need for your trip. And that's it! Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can subscribe to this channel by clicking on the Trip Hacks DC logo, which is popping up right now at the bottom of the screen. And if you want to sign up for a Trip Hacks DC tour, you can click on the Capitol Dome on the left side of my head. That'll send you over to triphacksdc.com where you can see all of the tours that I offer. Enjoy your trip!